Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer and today it's going to be a bit of a good one. We're going racing at Bathurst for 2 hours in the 2 Hours of Bathurst RaceRoom ranked event. I guess that's what it's called. There's a logo on the screen. Bathurst 2 hours, that's the official name of it, guys. And I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to go GT3 racing. Now, RaceRoom have had a lot of GT3 races recently for the ranked servers, and it can get a bit samey. So, what they've done, rather cleverly, is open up the GT3 selection to all cars, not just your 2019 Porsches, not just your brand new Audi or 8 LMS Evos and all that kind of stuff. Basically, you can use any car, even the GT3s that are like 5 years old, 6 years old, and I'm going to be picking one of the more unusual GT3 cars today. I'm going to be driving the Competizione P4-5. Now, if you've never heard of that, that's fine. Most people haven't. It is basically a Ferrari that was then taken into privateer hands by a manufacturer, or like a guy, Glickenhaus. He's also a movie director, and he wanted to go and race at Le Mans and the Nürburgring 24 Hours and that kind of thing. So he basically modified the Ferrari, went racing. It did okay, but Ferrari liked it that much they then took it back on board, and now it's, yeah, it's practically a Ferrari. But this is the privateer version.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
It's not fast in a straight line. It doesn't have lots of grip in the corners. It's not the most stable of cars to drive, and it has terrible visibility. So why are we driving it? Well, because I obviously like to suffer. I like to give myself a challenge. Anyone can go and pick a BMW, an Audi, or a Porsche, or, you know, one of the big manufacturers. You don't see many people driving this car, so hey, let's go and represent the underdog today. Hence the title of the video. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is great to have you here, whatever time it is, wherever you're from. I can't wait to do this. And it's great to have you here. We've got Very Important Potato in the chat. We've also got Streamlabs in the chat, which means, with Streamlabs being here, it means we don't have to rely on Olaf Labs, which is good because Olaf is actually racing today. So he can't do chat and race at the same time. So I'm glad that Streamlabs turned up. Hello, Olaf Labs. Hello. Hey, Holly Jane Scarrett, Wooterwort. Hello. Paul Kirby, Sam Hegarty, Stephen Coe, Random Racer. Let's keep on scrolling. David Finney, that's my dad. Can I get some shout-outs for my dad in chat, please? I'm just scrolling up. Christian Grotte. I probably got that completely wrong. I apologise immensely. Georg Ortner. Hello, Georg. Thank you for hosting this race. Craig Gibson. Filippo Depe. Soupy. TL Near. We got so many people. I can't keep up with you guys, seriously. But one of the benefits of having Streamlabs here for today's race and today's stream is that it does the giveaway. Now, the giveaway that we're doing today, it's really simple to enter. I'll open it in a minute so you guys can enter. Let me just check. I actually know what content it's going to be in advance today. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning some content for next week's ranked servers, you can enter the giveaway. That includes the BMW M235, the BMW M4 DTM car from 2013-2016, the FRX 17, so that's the Formula 1 car, and you also get 3 circuits. You get Hockenheim, Shanghai, and Zandvoort. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning that, I am going to start the giveaway right now. There we go. The giveaway is now open. So basically, what you have to do, guys, is type into the chat !code when Streamlabs decides to wake up. There we go, it's active. Excellent, it's active. So, there is a RaceRoom ranked giveaway. Redeem code for anyone watching the stream right now. Type into the chat !code, and at the end of the race, I will close the poll. I will close the giveaway on Streamlabs. I'll put it on my screen, and then we'll select 3 winners. I've been given 3 codes by
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
JF in RaceRoom, which is, again, very generous. Thank you, JF, for the codes. Thank you, JF, for hosting these races with RaceRoom. I absolutely love them. I know that you guys watching this love them. And I know that you guys watching this may be racing in Europe later on today. And you may be watching the Aussies down under because we're 10 hours ahead of you, 9 hours ahead of you. You can be watching this race with some strategy tips. Pro tip, don't watch my race. It's not representative of most GT3s out there. So let's switch it over to spectate mode. I'll do my best, Rafael Torres. I'll try not to bin it at the first corner or get taken up by the first corner. We actually have a hell of a lot of people here today. We got 24 people in the server. I think that's maybe a record for one of the ranked races that I've done. We've got people from all over the world as well. JB is currently fastest with a 202.1. Eamon's in here, Brody's in here, Dylan's in here, Ranger's in here, Olaf's in here. We got heaps of people. You know Sun Edu, you know Matt, Simon Rigby's giving it a go. We've got Liam Murray, Aaron O'Brien, Ed Engineer, Sven Bergman. We got heaps of people, and it's only going to get more full. Well, there's 45 seconds of the practice session left, so that's it. The first corner is Hell Corner, Very Important Potato. Let me just go back to session info. There we go. There's a map of Bathurst so you can see. So yeah, it's a nice lap. I like it here. 120 minutes is today's race, and just to give you an idea, this is the car. Well, you can't really see it though, it's hidden, but that's the car I'm driving. That's the car I'm going to be in for today's race. It's pretty good looking, but it's not that fast. Morning, Ricardo! Pete, UK, no, I haven't sorted my freezing issue out. I don't know what's causing it, so I don't know how to fix it. I've tried everything. I tried a few things last night.
Checkered flag, 7th position.
There we go.
The end of the session.
I tried everything that I could think of after Tuesday Thunder last night, and well, let's just hope it doesn't strike again today. Let's just hope it doesn't strike again. Hey, Mark P! Thanks, Paul Kirby. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it through. I'm gonna put the camera the right way because that's probably really disorientating. Switch it through to qualifying. 20 minutes of qualifying. I've got qualifying fuel in. Yes, I have. So let's go and set some qualifying laps, and let's also bring in OzNZ Sim Racing on the Discord because there are quite a few OzNZ people racing in today's race. So we're all going to share the comms. Not everybody in the race is on comms, but those of us who are racing from OzNZ will be on the comms. People are going to be qualifying, so I don't want to distract them too much. So let's unmute it and let's just kind of sneak in.
Well, that's a backwards ass idea.
Hello.
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 DD.
How are we all?
Bloody great. How are you?
Yeah, looking forward to this one. We've got a full server almost. This should be pretty exciting.
We'd have had one more if Nick could have made it.
Oh, he's probably having dinner or something, I presume.
No, he just tried to jump.
Ah.
Make it in time.
Hey Patrick, this is a very good race for me being in Australia. Has Eamon also given himself a car handed up? I practiced the
Got a
AMG
fanboy.
only to find out it was faster in every other GT3
Say
car.
sign us all the crap afterwards.
I'm not sure what Eamon is driving. I think he's driving the Hello Kitty Mercedes, as per usual. Nick can't make it, unfortunately. Yep, the Dive 25. My CPU temperatures are A-OK. Everything's really nice and cool, which is... yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go and do some qualifying, but we haven't got much time to do a lap today. So let's switch it over to RaceRoom mode. Take those glasses off. As Sticky would say, drink. I got my NASA socks on today.
Porsche doesn't handle as well as an Isuzu.
It's not got the weight.
Alright.
Yeah, you need to have your workmate sitting in the seat next to you, mate. Sort the ballast out.
Hey, that's a go.
There you go.
For anyone who doesn't know what that reference is, JB actually lives in
Tried to
Bathurst.
get RaceRoom to put it up as a track guide, but they were being miserable.
JB actually lives in Bathurst, so
I put it in their I put it in their general chat.
he actually lives in Bathurst and did a lap around it in his work truck, his Isuzu.
Guide for next week.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin.
I think I've got about
Still on.
6
Disengage
views out of
it.
it.
Alright, Dan. We've got 7.
Let this guy go past, he's on a lap.
Blue flag. Clear right.
Ooh, stealth Porsche.
Cold brakes all round. Be careful. Your front tyres are cold.
Yep. It's a great looking interior, this thing.
White flag, mate.
Oh, that guy's got a pretty dodgy connection.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So,
Bless you.
a couple of things to keep you guys busy in chat today. You can vote
On
on
the screen.
whether you think I'm going to bin it or not by typing into the chat vote yes. Oh, sorry, exclamation mark vote yes. Or exclamation mark vote no. Whether you think I'm going to bin it or not, there are no prizes for that. Just the satisfaction of knowing you got it right or wrong. And I can keep track of the votes. We've had 9 votes so far. 88% in favour of yes. Thank you, guys. Now, I said there's no prizes for that. Move out this guy's way.
I'll speak to you guys after the race. I don't want to bother you through quality.
On your right.
There, Johnny.
To the right.
Yeah, John.
So you can vote, but there's no prize for the vote. But there is a prize, there's a giveaway. So if you want to enter the giveaway, type into the chat exclamation mark code. And you'll be entered in with a chance of winning all of that content for RaceRoom that I mentioned earlier. Oh,
Fastest lap for Garcia, 2:05.00.
let's give this guy a little bit more space.
The leader's just
There is a very small chance of not binning it,
That didn't sound
Danny.
like a happy Dan.
blue flag.
Hey, what? Sorry, Rangy?
That didn't sound like a happy
Am I coming through on comms?
I just heard you go, oh,
Oh, I shouldn't be coming through on comms.
you were the other night as well.
Yeah, you were on Tuesday night as
Fastest lap
well.
for Steve, 2:02.60.
Oh, I think my button's messing up on me. My new wheel. It's triggering the button when it shouldn't be.
Remember to like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah, he needs the dollars. Throw a few pennies in the pot.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
So let's go and start our first qualifying lap here at Bathurst.
0.003 of a second there, Brody.
Sector 3 is yellow.
I'll just get a banker lap on the board.
The traffic's not going to help me this lap.
Oh, so much understeer there. Had to back out of it big time. These corners are pretty much flat in a better GT3 car. So I just want to get a solid time and then we can build from there. It is a very...
Man, you just hit the wall. Get off the racing line.
Yeah, that pisses me off too. They make a big mistake.
You could have just stayed on the wall, but no.
It's a very fun car to drive, this Competizione P4-5, but it's not fast compared to the other ones.
Considering that's the first time I've managed to do a 4.
Yeah, Christian, it's a bit of a struggle.
Hey, you alright?
Everyone's allowed to rant, mate.
And there's a screen freeze already. Oh, that's not good.
Amen, brother.
That's what you call it, Simon Rant on rugby.
Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 2:02.
Oh, that doesn't bode well for the race. So that answers the question. Screen freeze is not fixed. I don't know what is going on. Hopefully, it just gets out the way now and not in the middle of the 2 hours. Otherwise, oh, that'd be pretty bad. Yeah, as long as it's only on the straight, Sam, that's fine.
18th, you're now 5.3 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.36.
That cost me 2.5 seconds, that.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 3.3 seconds off the
Yeah, hopefully, Paul.
lap time was 2:07.42.
Maybe it's some kind of hardware failing, I don't know. Yeah, I've tried everything.
I want to qualify quite well because I want to avoid the turn 1
5 minutes.
mess. This is
But at least we got a lap on the board. 18th.
Guys, someone's getting a lot of feedback. Double.
Is that on the stream, mate? Is it?
It seems to have fixed itself now, but yeah, it was double on the screen. It's sorted now.
I think I might turn my push to talk off for this one. I don't want to be commentating through the race and then distracting people with that.
Is Dan still breaking through then?
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I think I'm going to turn my push to talk off for this one, guys.
How do we warn you if someone's parked up?
Oh, I can still hear you, I just won't be able to speak back. I'll just turn off the button assignment, that's all. So I'll still be able to hear you guys.
I'll type in chat.
There we go, that's a better lap so far. Let's see where it's put us on the board. .6 seconds up.
P7.
Boom!
That's your fastest lap today. That puts you 1.5 seconds off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace.
Mythicio, funny you mentioned that, mate. I have actually got some gloves on order. They should be arriving in about a week or so.
Fastest lap for Bradshaw, 2:02.10.
Thanks, Dylan.
Hey, Liam.
Sector 3 is yellow.
I have experienced warping when I've not been streaming.
Sector 3 is clear.
Dive 25.
The guy ahead's lap time is 2:03.67.
So it's not a streaming thing. It might just be a VR thing. I don't know. It's incredibly frustrating, and there's the wall. That was very close to the inside there.
10 minutes.
That was very slidey, but we still somehow gained time, so there's a lot to find there.
Sector 3 is
If
clear.
we get a couple of tenths, we can jump up to 6th, maybe. Hello, Spain! It might just be a VR thing, Chris, that's true. Oh!
2 litres left.
I love my VR though, I can't give that up, that's everything I race with. Oh,
That, JB?
Sorry?
You headed that?
Yellow flag is Sector 2, P10.
Yeah,
You're currently 1.7 off the leader's
Yes,
pace. Sector 1 is
Okay.
0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is
I
0.6
am
off
gonna
the
go
pace. Sector
and
3 is 0.8 off the
delete
pace.
my push to talk,
203.84.
because I can't be poking through in the middle of the race on voice comms.
Bradshaw, 202.05.
Keybinds, push to talk. Okay, so that is set to that. Let's think of something. What can I use push to talk with? Backspace. That'll do for now, actually. Cool, so I'm not going to use push to talk accidentally, so I'm not going to be able to talk to the guys. Actually, hang on. Alright guys, I'm going to turn my push to talk off now so I don't distract you in the race accidentally. I can still hear you though, so that's all good. I just won't be able to say anything back.
Yeah, I was going to say, so we can say what we like, but you can't rely. Okay, nice.
I have
Nice.
I have no ability to defend myself for the next 2 hours, so, you know, have at it.
Can you map a different button to it?
Not one that's on my wheel, it might get a bit awkward with VR.
Right.
Yeah, I'll skip that. Right, I'll see you guys in 2 hours.
Okay,
Yeah,
mate.
mate.
Love you.
Okay, so push to talk is turned off. We have 7 minutes left in the session, so we might just get 3 laps in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If so, don't forget to leave it a like. Say hi in chat. And subscribe, because I do these ranked races. Well, I at least try and do them every week.
Your exit is clear. Your tyre temps are all fine.
The only way I'm going to get away from my Oculus streaming is, well, I mean, I can't really turn my settings down anymore. Everything's pretty low. I mean, the graphics aren't great. I'd love to be able to turn the graphics up, but then it just crawls to a halt completely. So I either need to get a Mega Monster graphics card and keep
That's a big figure there, Matt.
Oh, jeez.
and keep everything the same
What time in that?
Are you on the Detson?
in the settings,
Oh, man.
or just not use VR. But I'm not very good at racing on a single monitor. I really don't enjoy it. It's just not comfortable. I'd probably have to get triples, but then that's like,
Behind has just done a
it's expensive. So I'm just gonna have to keep going with it for the moment, and I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, let's not talk about screen freezes. Let's talk about today's race.
And open up, Brody.
I'm going to need about 220 litres of fuel for today's race, according to my estimates.
Brody's got his mic off.
This tank only fits 110 litres in,
Straight like that.
so it's going to be very tight. Very, very tight. Hey, no worries, Evan. Enjoy it, mate. Just make sure you tape your buttons down. Mine are starting to pop off a bit. And maybe... I think what I've done is I've got the bolts on too tight and it's pressing down, so I need to loosen the bolts on the front. Anyway, time for quali lap. So I'm going to go quiet now. I'm going to really concentrate. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the sounds of RaceRoom. GT3's at Bathurst.
One is yellow, B11.
Bugger. Dipper.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Flag sector 2. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the base.
Here we go, let's hold it together. This is a good lap so far.
Okay, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Nice, there we go. Across the line, where's that going to put us? That's 1.2 up.
Sector
Woo!
2 is clear. E3, good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the base.
This is qualifying random race and I've just stepped up the first corner. How have I got that time out of this car? That is by far the best lap I've ever set here. I'm only half a second off the big manufacturers. Jeez. I'm way too far up the grid for this race. I've got no speed on the straights. I'm going to be a sitting duck. I use lots of fuel. It's a very thirsty car.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the base.
And this lap's already a write-off. I'm not going to have time to do another one, so that is my qualifying over. I'm going to use this as pit stop practice.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Might as well use the end of the session and then do a practice start. I don't think I could do that lap again.
Bloody Dan then you got it on P3.
Wow, 4/10 off in that thing.
Yeah, I know.
What? Sector 2 is yellow. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh. That sounds excellent, Dive 25. Can you DM me that link? The old cars definitely do have a disadvantage. Yeah, this car isn't that powerful, that's the thing, 3D. In that thing, yeah, true.
Box in 1140 meters.
There we go. So, let's do a practice start.
The leader has just done a Glow 2.00.
Oh.
Okay. 0.9 of a second he's beaten me.
Frick.
I was fucking 2/10 up.
There we go.
But I just come in too hot to the S's.
Right. Clutch at about 50% seems to be the trick.
Not much in it.
No, maybe about 10% actually. There we go. Maybe 20%.
The guy in front has just done a 202.
There we go. That's how you do it. Alrighty, that's my practice starts done. I'm still going to make an absolutely terrible job of it. Guaranteed. So, let's put some fuel back in. There we go. That's our fuel sorted for the race.
Check the flags out.
Sticky.
That's the end of the session.
Already putting it in, mate. Congrats on the podiums, nerds.
Yeah.
I keep going to go and press the push to talk button, but it's not going to work. I can't speak to them. I've deactivated my buttons until I can get my key presses fixed. So we've got 23 people in today's race.
I picked the livery that has
We're aiming for
the
three.
gummy bears, but there's none in my fucking cockpit.
Okay, fuel level 110.
Good luck, everyone.
Pit stop.
Yeah, good luck.
Pit stop preset set. So let's do this, guys. No, this I've worked on a setup, Patrick. I'll post this on my Discord after the race if you guys want to use it.
Street. Yeah, that's cool. I don't
Let's
care.
do this.
Don't forget the false starts.
And
Two and one gold
snakes
tyres.
and turtles.
So we actually finished qualified in 4th. Thank you for the good luck, everybody. Let's see how long we can hold people up, because that's all we're going to be doing today. We're not going to be going forwards, we're going to be defending from backwards.
I love you, JB.
T1 doesn't win in dive. We've got 2 hours of mountain up ahead of us. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Get ready.
Where's Eamon? Has he dropped out?
Green, green, green.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
And we got superior power.
I just waited for that side.
I just thought I'd stay clear of that.
Oh!
Yeah, same.
I saw you had the same idea.
Keep it steady. Still there.
That's Brody.
Clear right.
Oh, Brody got us on the inside. Back down to 4th. Hey, it was fun while it lasted. And now we got quite possibly the biggest car in the universe right in front of us.
Pile up, pile up.
Sounds like there's a crash behind us.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, you literally can't see anything when you're tucked in behind that big boat. Oh, full fuel, cold tyres, come on, Dan. Prop those brakes a bit forward to try and help. That rear, that weight's definitely shifted with a full tank. And let's go! Whew! That was an incredibly stressful start.
What was that?
It's Matt Garcia.
Yep.
Oh, it sounds like rangy.
Oh, I'm back of the bloody grid.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dive 25. 2 hours of this. You could see an angry
It's
pack.
an endurance race, so yeah, I can get it back. Come on, dude. First bloody.
First lap.
See an angry pack in the mirrors behind me.
Endurance race, so it shouldn't be happening in the first place.
All I need to do is stick with these guys ahead. Build a gap. Check my TC actually.
Now something away.
There we go. Pop it onto mix 5.
Be careful of him, size all over the show.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Thanks for the well wishes, everybody. Oh! Oh no! Is there any damage? Have I got any damage on the left side?
Green flag sector 3.
Just ran it wide and the grass pulled me towards the left. That doesn't count as a bin, right? It's a mini bin, alright? It's one of those little waste paper baskets you get in the office. It's not one of the industrial skips. It's only a mini bin.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Oh, we got some death behind us.
Oh, just lost everyone. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, same.
We've all just lost everyone. That might be British.
That's right.
I'm back.
Back again.
I think there was a slight glitch on the server there.
Same thing happened about this time last week.
Okay.
TH Sim Racing will do.
Dan's bloody.
Yeah, how far back Dan walked, I wonder.
I can't say anything to them.
Put me in the fandom on my line.
I can't talk back to them. I've disabled push to talk because it was auto triggering for some reason. So I can't defend myself. Alright, and that's 2 laps of Bathurst down. 58 to go.
It's in the pits, heads up. Sector 2 is clear. You like this? Keep doing it. 22nd place.
What?
The car in front of us is
How's Angel
Steve.
do? Fucking hell, this server's playing up. Put me in like 19th and then first, and
The car is a lot more slidey
Sometimes
through the middle of the corners.
damage already.
Alexander?
I think that's the server. When I disappeared, it must have thought I hit the wall.
you got no damage.
Nah, no damage.
Okay, so Dylan's up behind us now. Apologies for the wonky looking graphics in the bottom right. The relative leaderboard is gone a bit haywire. I think we've had a slight server issue or something here. Hopefully it sticks with it.
Someone's off near, up near me.
But it's a lot of fun to drive this car. Just in the balance of performance wise, it is a little bit off the pace. If there was a single make Competizione P4-5 series, now that would be epic. Oh, way too deep. I just have to back out of it though, we're going to lose a stack of time. Matty Fennell,
So showing you, what position are you in, Brody?
welcome to the stream.
19 it's showing.
Yeah, show me in 20th.
It'll sort itself out when we all go over for a new lap.
Yeah, server's bugging out, Des. I should be in
Keep
4th
pushing
position.
up to it. We saw this once before. It might even have been Daytona, I can't remember. And it sorted itself out after a lap. Seems to be an issue when there's a lot in. And it's a long race. Don't know what the story is.
Well, that's my best lap of the race so far. The guys ahead are doing 2:04.3s, 2:04.4s.
At the moment, that lap time was
Because right now it's got me
2:04.43.
an hour and 14 behind, which is nice.
It's got me in 3rd again.
Yeah, the positions have recovered now. Okay. Well, the guys, rather predictably, up ahead are pulling away. We are pulling a bit to Dylan behind us. So we're kind of in our own little bubble in the race at the moment. I don't expect to be able to keep up with them or catch them back up unless they have problems. But this is 2 hours of Bathurst. Anyone can have a problem.
We'll need to pit fuel 1 hour 2 minutes into the race.
Anyone can have a problem at any time because there's walls everywhere. Myself included.
Head is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds.
Just got to focus on my own race. Do my own times and let everything come back to me. Not sure how the strategy is going to play out with fuel and tyres. I might need to do a little bit of fuel saving because by my calculations I need 220 litres to get to the end. My tank only fits 110. So it's going to be bang on the halfway point and that's late again. Come on, Dan. I might have flat spotted a tyre. Yeah, Donk.
Gap to Angel behind is now 3.4.
Positions have fixed themselves, I think. So yeah, I'm running the virtual mirror down here today because this Competizione P4-5 has these poxy little outboard mirrors that you just cannot see in your field of view normally without turning your head. So I'm running like a virtual, you know, some of the more modern GT3s have like an LCD screen in the center console. That's what I'm trying to replicate there today because there's nothing normally. Alright.
Fastest lap for Steve, 203.14.
Consistency.
203.37. P4, that lap was a 204.58.
Consistently slow, but consistent. I think Dylan is starting to catch as well. Yes, Donk. There is a way to modify the HUD. You have to assign it in the commands in your keybinds. And use the left click to move and right click to resize. It's great for the virtual mirror and things like your incident warnings. Russian attack. My car looks like a tank. Well, that'll probably be good if I do put it in the wall because it means it'll survive. Probably take the wall down. I don't want to test that theory though. There we go.
Up top.
Good catch, Brody.
I think Brody had a little bit of a wiggle up ahead.
You idiots.
What an idiot.
Did y'all see it?
No.
Oh, we got some lap traffic. Obviously, some people have had problems up ahead. Well, behind, and now they're up ahead. They come into the pits and had repairs early in the race. So we're going to get some...
I'll stay off the racing line. Some of you didn't.
It's a properly sized pillar, that's for sure, Mark. It is. It's a TIE fighter.
Geez, size it. Knackered.
The leader has just done a 203.53.
Okay, so cars up ahead are doing 203.5, so what am I doing?
Long one.
204.2s.
That was a 204.21. That's your quickest lap in this session.
7/10 off the pace.
Off the pace.
7/10 off the pace. Eamon's out front.
Dick there, put it in the wall and decided recovering to the racing line might be a good idea.
Rather predictably, Eamon's in front. Hey, Mr. Soufly! Welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing, mate. Use the Ayrton Senna technique, pumping the accelerator to do something on corner exit. I'd be lying if I knew the specifics. Jeff Hurd sent me a link today to a doco by Driver61 on YouTube about that. I haven't actually watched it yet. I was going to watch it, but I just haven't had time to start streaming.
Bradshaw ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5.
Okay, JB's pulling away. Dylan's falling back. It's kind of like the expansion of the universe. Oh!
Okay, Dan, we just cut the track.
Car just didn't want to turn in then, and I could have slammed on the brakes. But then that probably would have locked the rears and round it goes. I didn't want to do that, so I've just lost about half a second and got a few instant points as well. Oh, I haven't binned it yet, Sammy. I've had some micro bins, if that's what you're on about. Affet, hello, welcome to the stream. Very much about getting in the flow in this thing and seeing how the traffic plays out, because traffic will be an issue.
The leader's just done a 203.00.
Okay, well, forget what I said about fastest laps. That's a 202.9 from Eamon. Jeez!
I hate when they do that.
It's now 4.0.
Take the race line and then go wide. I know, I'd seen you down the front, Rod.
Yeah, I thought I was going to go up there.
Danny, If you say it, it's true. Wall scraping is not a bin, it's just part of the Bathurst experience. Amen to that. Well, so far this race I've been getting the very full Bathurst experience because I've scraped a few walls. I'm just trying to save some weight, you know? Just get rid of some paint off the car. Those extra grams will help. And there's another one. I didn't need those mirrors anyway. I've got my virtual mirror. I'm fine. So tyres are doing okay, I think. Tyres are only dropping about 9% so far, quite evenly across the set as well. It's getting a bit wiggly there, though. Very wiggly, actually. Wow, I think I just got a little bit too much heat in the insides of the rears there, and it just started to get a bit slidey, boy. I mean, this is an Italian car. This is probably the equivalent of, you know, the car's doing that. Why are you driving me like this? Yes, exactly, Sammy. Exactly, Sammy. I exchanged the paint for concrete. Much better. GP2 paint scheme. I'm having problems slowing the car down a bit. Maybe I am starting to lose some front grip a little bit. Let's be mindful of that. This brake earlier, more progressive on the inputs. Brushed steel. Yeah, that's true, that's the look I'm going for.
So Angel behind is now 3.6 seconds. That was a 205.00.
That was a terrible lap. Dropped 9/10 to JB there. And 1.8 to Brody. Jeez. Dylan's not catching up too much though, fortunately, but they're not too far behind. I feel relatively happy holding it here. Started 4th, still in 4th. And one of the good things about Bathurst is you don't need to slam the brakes in corners like that when you're going uphill, because the elevation does half the work for you. So you can actually take it easy on the brakes, keep the contact patch, or the grip patch going in the front wheels and turn more, so you can actually brake and turn in a lot more aggressively than you think on these uphill corners at Bathurst, provided you're not slamming on the brake. What I see a lot of people do at Bathurst is braking really late and then understeering, whereas if you brake at the same point, trust that the car is going to slow down because of gravity, you can turn more and you're getting towards the apex more. And when I figured that out, I just started gaining so much more lap time. It really does help. Try it, guys. Everyone's gone a bit quiet on the comms here. Everyone must be concentrating. Okay, this is a good lap so far. Thank you for voting as well, by the way. 21 votes in the race so far.
Has just done a 203.16.
With an 80% majority of yes, I will bin it.
08, shortest lap in this session.
If you haven't voted yet, don't forget you can get your vote in chat as well by typing into the live chat !vote yes or !vote no. Depending on whether you think I'm going to bin it or not. Oh, this is going to be a very long race, Myth see you. And it might be just a sort of a building phase at the moment.
Behind is increasing. It's now 4.5 seconds.
Oh! It might be just a building phase at the moment, but one little mistake like that, and it just changes the complexion of the race. The people ahead of me can do that, the people behind me can do that, and as I just evidenced, I can certainly do that as well. There's no margin for error here, so I'm going to need a lot of concentration, a lot of focus. The pit stops can mix things up, the traffic can mix things up.
Cheers, Simon.
No worries, man.
And it's going to feel a lot longer than 2 hours driving this thing, that's for sure. That was just a very late apex. That was a different postcode. That one, Matt.
JB.
Thanks, mate. I'm just going to draft here for a minute.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost became a rebuilding phase, that's true.
Mate.
I see what you did there, Danny, I like
That's
it.
the way you do it.
We're now 13 seconds behind JB, 5 ahead of Dylan. Yeah, those guys have gone. I think podium is only going to happen if someone makes a mistake. I wouldn't mind someone to battle, that's for sure.
The leader's just done it. 202.74.
Jesus,
Must
Eamon.
be running low fuel.
Oh, I keep forgetting my push to talk doesn't work. I was going to say he must be running quali fuel. He forgot to put it back in.
Time was 205.56. Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds.
How is Eamon doing lap times like consistently that fast? I don't understand. He's just an alien. No, Das. No. That's not what I meant, Das. Because we are closing down on a couple of lap cars. We've got Darren
The gap
and Simon up ahead of us.
now 3.6 seconds.
You can tell on the relative that they're a lap down because they're sort of shaded in blue. Anyone who's shaded in red is a lap ahead of us, and thankfully we don't have to see that at the moment, and hopefully we don't see it during the race because that means we'll be going a lap down on someone. But anyone who's shaded in blue is actually lapped traffic.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Ah, fuck this.
Very nervous going through a cloud of smoke then. I think Simon just quit. I think Simon's had a bin and called it a day. Nice light apex, there we go. He might be doing a two-stop strategy, Stephen. I wouldn't surprise me because Eamon does have the pace advantage. He might be trying to build a gap. Although to be honest, Brody's only a few seconds behind him looking at the relative there. So Eamon isn't pulling enough of a gap if he is running on a two-stop. Dylan's hanging on nicely behind in 5th. Just reminding me that he's there. I don't doubt that if he gets close he will strike. He probably does have the pace on me.
That lap was at 204.28. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
Although we did a 204 flat, Dylan did a 205.3, we gapped him by 1.3 then. JB did a 203.5, so we dropped half a second to him.
Bad.
Yeah, true, Mark. I think Eamon's just that fast. We don't call him Eamon the Alien for nothing. Oh, there's another wall scrape. Didn't cost me too much time though, that's good.
Brew cheese full of wonderful guys.
Gap to Angel behind is increasing. It's now 5.7 seconds. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh!
Thought you were sponsored by Jim's Mowing for a minute there, mate.
Oh, that was nervous.
That was killing.
Only just made the gap. Only just made the gap through. Whew! Whew! I think we did take a little bit of damage on the front right there. I think maybe there's a bit of suspension or aero damage. Crew Chief hasn't said anything though, so I may have gotten away with just another wall scrape.
The gap to Bradshaw ahead is increasing.
My top speed isn't down.
Someone's off at the dipper, boys. Let's be careful.
I would have said that over comms to give him a heads up, but my push to talk is disabled because it was auto-activating and I didn't want to distract people. Yeah, Code Brown. Can I get some underpants in chat, please, guys? I lost 1.5 seconds there.
Even post elbow.
Sector 2 is clear.
And leave off.
Alright, let's have a look at that.
Freebies.
Nope, no damage.
All I saw was smoke.
Oh, we lapped that guy, and he was in McLaren. And
So that's one lap car out of the way.
just blocked Brody down Conrad. Then into turn 1, he went, "Oh, I'll go wide here," and I fucking nearly ran up his ass.
He also tried racing Lyman.
Yeah, he was racing me as well, and you.
Very late Apex again.
RaceRoom ranked.
Yeah, it's great. We got Cookie.
Okay, I thought I'd be a lot more off my time on this lap. Only 1/4 second, that's not too bad. Oh, that was sketch. Turned in too early. I'd already committed to the corner by that point. Oh, understeer. Oh, oversteer. This car doesn't know what to do. Oh, wall tap. Walls do not make me faster, Paul Kirby. I just tapped one and lost 1/2 second there. Hey, Simon Rigby. Sorry to see you go out of the race, mate. I was coming up to lap you, and I was wondering what happened then, but you must have had a spin or something. I don't know. Yeah, Eamon's not super fast, but he just sets the odd lap time every now and then, which is just off the charts, you know? Cameron Asquith, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the vote. Now, actually, this is a good point.
Purple third sector with this thing.
That's a very good point I've just thought of. You know, everyone's voting, will DDF bin it or not? If you add up all of the micro bins, does that count as a full-size bin? Thoughts in chat, guys?
Might have given him a pay rise.
Sorry, Wayne.
Green flag, sector 2.
Oh, Christian, the car choice is definitely
Couldn't see going
not helping me.
It just came up with a white flag and smoke.
I had a ping problem with
Oh, sorry to hear that, Simon.
Pascal.
Sorry to hear that, mate. That's not the experience that you want.
Just went forward and backwards in front of me.
Counts as a dumpster, Sam. Oh, how much is a micro bin worth in percent? Well, I mean, if I didn't lose any speed and I'm still going in the same direction, I don't know, 10% of a regular bin?
Gap to Angel behind is increasing. It's now 4.1.
That's not increasing, Spotter. That was at 5 seconds at one point. Oh, yep. Those tyres are starting to lose grip now. I'm understeering into the wall coming out of the dipper almost. That's not good. Sam Popple, RaceRoom with the new rim is fantastic. I love the steering wheel. Thank you, Ansei 3D. Yeah, I could tell that was coming, Donk. Thanks, mate. How long's a piece of string? Just have to lift out of the throttle ever so much in the acceleration zones now. Kind of feels like very reminiscent of front wheel drive technique, where you're in the acceleration zone and you're not quite on the throttle because it pushes wide. Very strange. Dylan's getting closer.
204.73.
Yeah, it's pushing wide a lot on corner exit now. But I don't think it's worth putting the brake bias backwards, because that'll affect corner entry, not corner exit. So we'll see. See how the bounce of the car goes. Let's try and get a slow and fast out instead. Yeah, those guys have just gone down the road. Very much steady status quo kind of race at the moment. Apologies for it not being the most exciting. I hope you guys are having fun hanging out in chat with myself and each other. If you want to make your experience a little bit more exciting, then you can actually enter a giveaway.
Moment's fuel saving now, Brody.
I'm not sure.
You can actually enter a giveaway. I'm having a giveaway of some RaceRoom content. There's 3 codes up for grabs, and you can enter it by typing into the chat !code, and it gives you the Formula 1 car in RaceRoom, a DTM 16, and the BMW M235, Zandvoort, Shanghai, and Hockenheim. So if you want to be in with the chance of winning that content for free in RaceRoom, that's yours to keep,
Oh, you're in the Beamer.
Nah, I was in the...
type into the chat !code,
Oh, the Alpine.
and I'll pick 3 winners on Streamlabs at the end of the race. So stick around for that, guys.
204.78.
Yeah, my front grip's starting to go now.
I'll be watching.
Alright.
Okay, did a 204.7. Dylan did a 204.6. Gained a 10th on that lap. Very early there. Just backed out of it completely, but
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is
oh,
yellow.
we got yellows. Obviously no safety cars here in RaceRoom. Not like Tuesday Thunder where we do them ourselves. There are no safety cars, full stop.
Green flag Sector 3.
It would be good if there was some kind of safety car feature. It'd be good if there was rain, day-night cycles, driver changes, improved performance, DirectX 11. The list goes on. You get the idea. We have what we have in RaceRoom, guys, and I absolutely love it. It's probably one of the most well-rounded sims out there.
Angel closing in. The gap is now 2.2. Quicker than you entering Rippon's Bend.
Yeah, Dylan's closing me down. That's not good. You bet he's driving like an absolute demon as well. It could come down to the pit stops. So the battle is no longer ahead of us. Let's be honest, despite having a great start and getting up to 4th to 2nd at the first few corners, we got shuffled down the order. We've never been in a fight with those up ahead of us.
Okay, Dan, you've got half your fuel left.
I'm going to have to start defending soon.
Exit the pits.
Oh, someone's got a drive through.
Lap time was 204.80.
Oh, it's slipping wide now. Dylan got half a second on us that lap. I'm pushing into the corners too much. I'm going to drop my bias back a bit, check my traction control, pop it down to 3. Oh, that's better. That turned in heaps better. And just like that, the car is now more responsive towards the apex again.
I've done it again, Rangy.
What have you done?
Maybe with the fuel going down a bit now. The balance of the car is shifting in this thing. Because at the start of the race I had to put the bias quite a lot to the front. Because the tail was just way too happy on full fuel.
I was looking in my mirror and missed my
The
brake
gap
point.
to Angel behind is increasing. It's now 3.3.
Wasn't that close that you needed to look in your mirror yet, mate? Maybe on Mountain Straight.
It wasn't meant to.
Got Don Bosco ahead of us. Oh no, Sticky! Don Bosco is a lap down. And Sticky's out of the race. We've had a few out already. Simon's gone. Sticky's gone. I'm sure there's other people that have gone as well. Oh, understeer. Big understeer. He's coming in the pits to serve his drive-through, I presume. 80k speed limit here. Just lost half a second. But still a good lap though, my best lap for a while.
Last lap was at 2:04.50. Okay, Dan, lap times are pretty consistent.
Pulled out 2/10 on Dylan then. Gap to JB is about 20 seconds. That's Competizione P4-5 for you. So much push. Would I recommend driving this car in the European split or the American split later on today? Probably not if you want to be competitive. Probably not if you want a nice, stable, cruisy, stress-free race. If you want to feel alive for 2 hours, then yeah, definitely pick the Competizione P4-5.
Angel behind is increasing. It's now 3.9.
Let's have a look at the race timer then, guys. We are 35 minutes in. We have 1 hour 25 to go. We've got about 27 minutes of fuel left. SR9? Are you related to the Radical SR8? It's a big cousin, I don't know. SR9? I'm driving the Competizione P4-5. And have fun at school, or at least try to, at least anyway. The Dive 25. I wonder what kind of lap times the Formula 3 would do around Bathurst. I might be worth checking the leaderboard actually, because I don't think it'd be too far off.
You've just done a 2:04.45.
2:04.4 from me, 2:05.0 from Dylan. Half a second back in our favour. I wonder, guys, if the pace between a Formula 3 and a GT3 was comparable. I wonder what kind of multi-class racing that would make. They're probably not too close, actually, now I think about it. But I'm curious now. And if they are close, we might have to do it as like a community event, perhaps, really. Yeah, there'd be a lot of fuel stops in the Formula 3, that's for sure. We couldn't even make a 35-minute race without a pit stop yesterday. Oh! Oh, that was almost a bin. Code brown. The rear just started to slide round. There's going to be lots of heat in the tyres now, so be careful. Yep, lost half a second. Yeah, the rear's sliding a lot then. Dylan.
Angel behind is now 2.7.
He's getting closer. Oh, top time on the leaderboard at Formula 3 is a 2:02.5. That is pretty much exactly the same as the GT3s. Should we do a GT3 Formula 3 multi-class race for the next DDF Community Racer event?
2.76.
That'd be pretty interesting. Wonder how that'd work out. You'll be able to race again soon, SR9. Just hang in there. Bit wide there.
You've just done a 2:04.93. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Now, I'm not actually sure what next week the ranked combo is going to be. But it's going to be one of those combos. So there's Formula 1s, BMW 235s, and BMW DTMs. Oh, way too hot there. And the tracks are going to be Shanghai, Zandvoort, and what was the other one again? Hockenheim. That was it. So you can actually win all of that by typing into the chat ! code and being in with a shout at the end of the race. So I don't know what combo of those is going to be the ranked ones next week, what the special event's going to be, but it's going to be one of those cars at one of those circuits. They did Formula 1s at Shanghai round about this time no, it was actually April, I think it was actually. They did a proper replacement for the Chinese Grand Prix when lockdowns really first started kicking in and all Formula 1 races got cancelled. RaceRoom hosted their own Chinese Grand Prix and it was awesome. I'm not just saying that because I won. That was my first proper big RaceRoom esports event and I managed to beat Kalen by 33 seconds in a 70-minute race. Yay! Stayed body. Do I do BTCC? I have been known to do BTCC. There's not really BTCC in RaceRoom, it's more WTCRs. But it's very similar. There's a BTCC mod in Assetto Corsa, the Nissan Primera 1999 car. Which I really like. And I want to thank James Tumulty for introducing me to Assetto Corsa and the mods and doing that.
Behind is now 2.2 seconds. That was at 2:05.10. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Dylan got 7/10 on me there. He got 7/10. I did a 2:05 flat. And Dylan did a 2:04.3. It may look like a really cruisy race at the moment, guys, but I am driving my ring off, trying to get the most out of this car. Trying to keep that gap up ahead as well. Sorry, keep that gap big behind. I'm sure Dylan's doing exactly the same too. Oh, understeered over the crest big time then. Lost a few tenths. Had to really start concentrating then. RaceRoom stayed body. RaceRoom is actually one of the few games that has been optimized for controller. They've done some excellent work on making it controller friendly, and a lot of people do use controllers. Obviously, if you have a wheel, it's much preferable to a controller because you've got a bigger kind of freedom of input, but it's fine on a controller. Plenty of people race. Okay, that lap wasn't too bad. That's going to be a 2:04.6.
Your last lap time was at 2:04.69.
What did Dylan do? 2:05.2. Okay, so he got half a second on us last time. We got 6/10 on him that time. That's a net gain of 1/10 in my favour over the past 4 minutes.
Angel behind is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
4 minutes of racing and I only pull away by 1/10 of a second. Those are the margins that we're dealing with here, guys. That's why it is so critical not to make mistakes. He's only like 2.5 seconds behind. So if I make a mistake, he's going to be right there. And if he gets within a second, he's going to start getting the slipstream off my car, which is not advisable because I don't have that much top speed straight line top speed. Yeah, my brain's gone. Nice. Nice, there we go.
car status.
And JB talking to his spotter there. Paul Kirby, I can confirm from the Volvos at Macau community event I hosted, Paul Kirby has skills on a keyboard. He was racing a turbo brick at Macau whilst typing in chat, all on a keyboard, so shout out to you, Paul Kirby. You're a braver man than most. That was a decent lap, that's my best lap for a while, 204.3.
The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds. That was 204.42.
Oh, 204.4. Whatever, spotter.
Keep it up.
Has Dylan gone? Has Dylan made a mistake? Sim Kai Wen is now behind us. Yeah, I think Dylan made a mistake. We have a new contender in the mirror. Now I wonder if Dylan was holding them up and if I'm going to be under attack. I wonder what kind of times this guy can do. Whether he's just been playing it safe. I love the sound of this car when it's on half throttle. When you're just kind of blending it through the mid-corner. Next lap round I'm going to go quiet and let you listen to the audio. And I'm really going to focus. Try and build a gap from the guy behind. Because I think he's closing on me. I think he's left Dylan for dust. He's dropped him by about a second. Sim Kai. Liam Murray up ahead of us. Okay. Maximum concentration lap. The fuel's getting low, the tyres aren't too bad. Actually, the tyres aren't too bad at all. They're only down to 71%. Could we not change tyres? I never even thought of that, guys. We could maybe just change fuel at the stop.
The gap behind has increased to 3.2 seconds. Your lap time was 204.17.
Let's see how much this changes. Okay. That saves us 30 seconds in the pits. I'm not going to change my tyres. This is the Competizione P4-5. I think I'm just going to do a fuel stop, you know, guys. My tyres are going to be down like 25-30% at the end of the race. That's not too bad. Because my lap times are still playing fair game. You know, they're still pretty consistent. And it will gain us 30 seconds on track. That might put us towards the front of the race. We won't be able to hold that position. But it'll definitely give us a big gap from behind. I honestly would have expected the tyres to have worn down a lot more. Risky shout on the tyres. It is a risky shout, but I've got to try something because it's going to be very close otherwise. On keeping these guys behind, and if I can give myself a 30-second buffer, even if I'm a second a lap slower on old tyres than new tyres, that'll still work out by the end of the race, because it'll be about a 30-lap stint. Oh, I should have tested this, Sam.
Lap time was 204.35.
But the fact that I've only got 1 hour and 10 to go in the race, and the rear right is only at 65. They're not going to be below 30% by the end.
3.5 seconds.
It's going to be close. I got to try something, right? Oh, I forgot I was going to do an audio lap. I forgot about that, guys. Next time I'll give you an audio lap of Bathurst. Got Liam Murray, some traffic up ahead of us. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way too much.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
No yellow flags up ahead.
Go get him, JB.
Trying.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Oh, makes you nervous going into the cutting with a yellow flag and tyre smoke there.
On your right. Clear right.
I know you can't hear me because I don't have my voice comms enabled, but thanks, Liam. I appreciate that, mate. Tyre wear shouldn't be too bad. It's pretty linear. I'm gonna not change my tyres. I'm just gonna go fuel. I'm gonna see how this works out. I gotta try it. Oh.
Yellow flag. Track limits. Green flag. All clear. Car left. Clear left.
Big mistake. Just missed my braking zone completely, then I just zoned out. Now Simkai is 7/10 behind, not good. That doesn't count as a bin, does it? Yeah, mowing the lawns there, Marzi.
Car left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
Thanks again, Liam.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Yeah, tyres should be fine. Oh, what are we on, Ed? Actually, my viewer count has stalled in my headset. It says I'm on 41 viewers, but it normally does that. Thank you everyone for watching, by the way. No, there's a stack of you here, and I just realised I've still not done a quiet lap. 94! Wowza! Hello everybody! We're almost at 100. That's awesome. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, don't forget to leave it a like. And subscribe, because I do these pretty much every Wednesday. Wow, that's awesome. Well, this lap is going to be audio lap. Promise. So headphones on, volume up. Enjoy the sound of JB coughing and the nice in-car sounds of Competizione P4-5. And the sound of DDF concentrating. Here we go.
The lap time was at 2:05.65. Okay, down 10 minutes of fuel remaining. flag, stay sharp. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.9. Green flag, you're clear.
I don't know why that cockpit's racing us, Brody.
He pulled over and let me through pretty quickly.
Oh, fuck me. Flashing lights down Conrod. Right behind him. Because I had to dive bomb him into the chase to get around him.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Because everybody just lost everybody.
Yep. Sector 3
I
is
just
clear.
spun myself out.
Oh, did you? Oh, cool. I was thinking, fuck, where did Brody go? Not cool for you, man. That's a shame, but I was thinking I was about to get kicked.
There you go, Das. Line to line.
204.27.
204.2 to boot as well. That does nicely. Hey, Sean O'Brien. Hey, Remix. Hey, Mal H20. Ed Trevelyan Johnson, thank you so much for joining, mate. Great to see you here. Proper line to line. There you go, Das. It is possible. We pulled away from old mate behind us by about a second or so. That's good. Tyres are getting cold, actually. So they're wearing down less than before. Oh, there's a wall tap.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.1.
It's a little bit of scrape. You're not pushing hard enough if you don't leave some sponsors on the concrete. So I'm definitely going to stick with my no tyres. I'm definitely going to stick with my no tyres. Just fuel. Because I'll show you, look. 23 seconds versus 52 seconds. That's an easy 30-second gain if we don't change tyres. And they should just about last. They should be fine. Fuel's starting to run low. Next Master, yes, that is the car I'm driving.
50.
It's the Competizione P4-5. Not to be confused with the Competizione P4-5, which basically sends you packing. So we got... We'll see how much fuel we've got left at the line. Two laps to pit. Thanks, Das.
The gap behind is now 2.5.
Pulling away from the guy behind. Oh, a bit wide on entry there, got in the dirt, and that just stopped it from turning in. Oh! The slightest of taps on the inside there just pushed the car wide a bit. That's not good. Lost half a second there. That was so close to being a bin.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Definitely slide in the rears there. Lost about a second. Old mate behind us is definitely getting closer now.
You've just done a 205.18. Alright, Dan, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Oh, not on the corner, mate. Oh, fuck.
Old mate behind us is pitted. I'm going to turn the engine down. I'm going to try and drag an extra lap out of it. Actually, no, there's no point. No, don't do that because RaceRoom doesn't like zero fuel.
We got behind us now. 4.7.
I had a meltdown on my buttons then.
Okay, Pitstop requested.
I had a mental blank. I forgot what my traction control was. I got distracted by my buttons. Ah!
When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P8, just ahead of P9.
Well, that's normally where position 8 is, Spotter. Oh, I've wrecked it this lap. It was a horrible lap. I can't see my button box in VR. And I just got real confused which one was one then. So let me just check. Engine map's good. Traction control's good. Brake bias is good.
Okay, Dan, we're at the halfway point. We think about 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, coming in. Box confirm. Tyres only. Here we go. Alternate strat.
Box now.
Oh! Come on, Dan. Whew, missed my stop. Okay. Missed my box. We'll find out. We shall find out.
All done, go.
Careful with that limiter. We'll find out if it's a good strategy or not. We've got to try something different.
Pit exit's clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
You never know, I've got to try something. I'm doing the hard work in the Aussie server so you guys don't have to, in the Europeans and Americans. I am your guinea pig. Hey, it's a Skinnerty. Wait for those tyres to heat back up again. Oh, wow. No worries, Ilya. That's my service to you guys. I've got to give some kind of strategy to the race, right? So now we have old crappy tyres and full fuel. It's going to take a lap or so for it to come back up to temperature. Yeah, that is kind of a good point, Das. It's not really a conventional car, but hey, I'm hanging with some of the people who are not driving Competizione, so it's good in that respect, I guess. Right. Maximum concentration again. I don't normally do 2 silent laps in quick succession, but this is hammer time, so let's see what these tyres and this fuel level's got. Here we go. Here we go. best lap coming up. Or best lap that I can do.
The leader's pitting now. Steve is now in the lead.
And the pace isn't too bad. Pace isn't too bad at all. Only 4/10 down.
It has now decreased to 19 seconds. They're faster than us into Forrest's elbow.
Yeah, very true, Das. Punctures might become a thing. Oh. Okay, so the biggest drop is in slow speed. First corner, first elbow, and last corner.
0.80, sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, it's lacking a lot of mechanical grip now. The fast corners aren't too bad, but it's the slow speed stuff I'm losing a lot of time at now. Interesting. And the temps are not rising too much. This ain't too bad, this. There's another wall scrape.
Steve is pitting.
Now, we weren't within 30 seconds of the cars ahead, so we're not going to be jumping anybody in the stops by not taking on tyres. But we are a hell of a lot closer to them than we were.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Bradshaw.
Very true, Ilya, very true. The weight is helping the tyres. So we're at 53 on the right rear with 52 minutes to go. So yeah, we're definitely going to be fine on tyres. In terms of percentage, but in terms of grip and punctures, I just don't know. Okay, this lap's a bit slower now. This is a bit more like it. Yeah, this lap's a lot slower. Hey, Che! Oh, thank you for the compliment, man.
Your lap time was 2:05.27. Green flag sector 1.
2:05.2s. Now, I can't really see the guy behind because there's a few guys in the pits who've retired. The relative is a bit far behind. So 2:05.2 for me. 2:04.2 for Sim. He gained about a second on that lap. I didn't change the tyres, Raphael, no. I'm going to try and take them all the way. I saved myself 30 seconds in the pit stop by not changing my tyres, man. So that's only 1 second a lap. If I can hold on by 1 second a lap compared to the guys who did put tyres on, then it works out kind of the same. And that's kind of exactly what the gap is at the moment. Hey, David! I'm driving the Competizione P4-5. Yeah, I've never heard of it many times either.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling steam in. The gap is now 20 seconds.
I don't know how you put up with 1 DDF, Holly. I can't imagine you putting up with 2. That must have been awful.
Car behind is catching. The gap's now 16 seconds. They're faster than us through Murray's corner.
Time will tell if this is the right strategy or not. It's going to be close at the end. It's going to be very close at the end. It's another 205.2, maybe a 205.3.
That time was 205.41.
205.4, that'll do. Actually, no, that won't do. I need to go better than that. We're still in 4th, which we've been in. I think that's been our race position every single lap. Because, yeah, we did get up to 2nd. We did get up to 2nd at the start of the race, but we got shuffled back down again by the end of the 1st lap. And we've been in 4th position ever since, guys. A little bit late there. Oh, almost hit the wall on the outside there. Yeah, car feels great. I mean, I wouldn't say it's great. It's not like a quali car, but it doesn't feel anywhere near as bad as I was expecting. Got some lap traffic up ahead. Yellow flag, where are you? Oh. Wayne Whitmore with the spin there. Makes me very nervous when you get a yellow flag over the mountain at Bathurst, because they could be anywhere. Ah, Ollie Bob 83, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, mate. I certainly am.
It's catching. The gap's now 16 seconds.
I'm loving this. It's not the most exciting race for on-track action, but if you like watching people drive not great cars around Bathurst and a little bit of strategy thrown in for good measure, then this is your stream. It's a slow burn. Almost as slow as that corner.
Green flag, sector 2. That lap was at 205.06. Alright, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
That's more like it. 205's flat. What is the weather like where you are, by the way, Ollie Bob? I forgot to ask. It's stinking hot here in Brisbane, Australia. A bit of rain forecast for the next few days, maybe? DJ Quell, this is the Competizione P4-5, also known as the Italian TIE Fighter. It's not also known as that, I just came up with it. But it shall forever be known as the Italian TIE Fighter from now on. Oh geez, George, that's cold. Got some traffic up ahead of us, Yordi.
Don't come back on, Rain.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of understeer there.
It's just done a 202.46.
Yeah, it's a bit of an unusual choice, DJ Quell. I thought I'd mix things up a bit. Okay, so we are, well, 1 hour 15 into the race, 45 to go. And the rear right has only just dropped
202.92.
below 50%, so we're good on tyres. In fact, if anything, they're lasting better in this second stint. Minus 25! I can't remember the last time I had anything below 5. That's crazy.
That lap was a 205.33. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
205.3. What kind of lap times is Sim Kai doing behind us? This has got a stick shift. It's a sequential. I should be using my Fanatec, but I didn't map the buttons. I'm using my paddles on my wheel instead.
Thanks, Rangy.
Sim Kai 2037.
Down that straight. Drive up.
Okay, Sim Kai's getting a second and a half on us now. We want to make this work. I've got to drop into the 204s again. Hopefully this traffic doesn't get in the way too much. Let's give us a nice toe down, Comrade straight. There we go. Thank you, Yordi.
Alright. Still there. Clear to the right.
Oh, fuck off. Get out of the fucking road.
JB's not having a good time of it by the sounds of it.
Why the fuck is this cockhead racing me?
He's obviously having problems with a lapped car.
Hold a minute. Fuck me.
I can't say anything to him because my push to talk doesn't work at the moment. I've disabled it. Okay, 205.5. That was a terrible lap. Oh, I was demonetized 14 months ago when I joined OzNZ Sim Racing. Okay, 1.6 seconds faster that lap.
13 seconds.
Yeah, I'm watching it behind.
Oh, oversteer there.
Brody just took him on the outside of Skyline. Very impressed.
Yeah, I did the Jordan Cox spec move there.
That's some move, that one.
Tyres are starting to go a little bit here. The grip is starting to drop, which is not great.
I think his problem is that me and him are racing. Gotta give way to flags.
Hey, Bauer! Hope you're doing alright.
Well, his problem is that me and Brody are racing. And
He's got to give way, mate. Yeah.
Right.
No.
Okay, we're now 1.3 down on our best so far.
And like, I don't want to bugger anybody's fight or anything, but you're...
Yeah, I'm down the track.
Yeah. All you do is just lift down a straight. Like lift up one of the straights, let them go. Goes.
And all you're doing if you're battling someone on another lap, so you're just costing yourself time.
It's getting critical, it is. The gap's coming down way too much than I'm comfortable with. It's an even worse lap now. Yeah, I'm dropping time, I'm not gaining time. I was at 205.8. It doesn't feel particularly slow. It's not like, oh yeah, that corner was horrible. Oh, that corner was horrible. It's just kind of a general slowness. He did a 204 once, that was 1.7 faster than us. Oh, he's going to get us way before.
I had to absolutely send it on him twice to try and get around him.
He's well going to get us before the end of the race.
Unsuccessful, I went in the dirt. That's how come you fought me by about 3 or 4 seconds, bro.
Louis, I'm originally from the UK.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Born and raised there. And I moved over to Australia about 5 years ago.
I was just thinking, watch out for this guy, he's a bit of a muppet.
So a bit of international going on. So yeah, technically I am English, or British,
Chances are he's going to do the same thing again.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
or whatever you want to call it. But I am living in Australia. Yeah, the ping to the Europeans isn't as bad as it used to be. I think this server's based in Malaysia, which is kind of halfway in between. So if any Europeans do want to give these ranked races a go, they're more than welcome to come and join the Australian server and have a warm-up.
Car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 11 seconds.
Oh, I know, Spotter. Oh! That's right, Sticky. Another terrible lap. Time-wise, 1.5 off my best. What's that? 2:05.6. Oh, the rear's starting to slide big time now. Oh, Yorkshire tea's the best. Actually, Whittard's is pretty good tea. But it's expensive. Like, you have a cup of Whittard's when you want to treat yourself. Spice Imperial, oh, that's a great tea. I might have one after the stream. Never mind a cold beer with my dinner. Cup of tea. Actually, I need to check if there's any milk in the house. That plan could fall apart very quickly. I'll just give Gamer Muscle a call. He knows everything about tea. He'll be able to work out some kind of solution for me.
The leader has just done 2:02.32.
We've got some traffic from Don here. Get the drive out the corner. Try and use the slipstream a bit. Sounds like someone is having a cup of tea in the background there. You're going to have to lift out of it, mate.
Left side, clear left.
That was sketchy. I didn't know if he was going to... I didn't know if he was going to move out the way or lift. Oh, that was a lot more dangerous than it looked. That actually worked in our favour.
The lap time was at 2:05.02. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, Twinings is pretty nice as well. Actually, it's hard to get a bad tea. PG Tips is nice. Tai Fu is nice. 2 tums fresh.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
He's still closing. 2:04.2 from him then. 0.8 of a second. No doubt that slipstream worked in my favour then. Big time. See, look what you've started here, Louis, by talking about where I'm from. Everyone's now filled up the chat with tea. Good on you, mate. Oh, understeer. Oh, it's a horrible start to the lap. Horrible first sector. What a lonely race. What a really lonely race this is, guys. I hope you're not too bored. We've got 36 minutes to go. Oh, crunch. Oh, Barry tea cakes. Tonics tea cakes, yes. Oh, stop it, I'm starving. I haven't had my dinner. It's 10 to 9 in the evening here in Australia. And I haven't eaten since lunch. So hungry. We got 35 minutes left in the race. Louis Gregg. All the data you should be able to see across the bottom of the screen. I've got some SimHub overlays here, so you can see my fuel, my tyres, the positions, the laps, the traffic on the map as well, and all the relative gaps as well. And there's a little time remaining in the bottom as well, so keep an eye on that. All the data's along the bottom of the screen. 205.8 to a 204.7. Okay, only a second that lap. We're going to drop to second. He's dropping pace as well. But he is still closing, just not by as much.
No way! No!
So if you aren't there's another wall crunch. If you aren't absolutely bored out of your skulls, just watching some guy in a ridiculous VR headset talk about nonsense while driving to the best of his ability at Bathurst, then leave the stream a like. Say hello to me in chat. I'll try and catch up with messages. If you want to see more stuff like this, then subscribe, because I do these Wednesday races, or I try and do them as much as I can every week. I also do Tuesday Thunders with OzNZ Sim Racing, which is a much shorter, more laid-back kind of sprint format kind of racy thing. I do endurance races every month. I'm doing one this weekend actually. The 8 Hours of Indianapolis in R-Factor 2, driving the LMP2 car. Very important Potato is in chat, I believe, and Ozzy, I don't think he's in chat, but they're my co-drivers, so I'm going to be doing that, and I'll be driving at night, so that's going to be challenging, to say the least, because Indianapolis has absolutely no circuit lighting. It's going to be very, very dark. That's going to be challenging. And I also do a lot of iRacing stuff as well. So if you like iRacing, I only started a couple of months ago in Rookies, and I'm already up to a C license. So if you want to see Skip Barber's, USF 2000s, and Mazda MX-5 races, and maybe some radical races now I'm into C license as well, then yeah, I got plenty of that on my channel. Oh, start time has been moved, Potato. So less lights, as in like, oh sorry, less dark. You're confusing me, man. Oh! Oh, I braked about 2 meters too late and went in too hot there. Last lap was a 2:02.5.
It's really new in. The gap's now 7.4. A bit quicker than us entering Forest Elbow.
Sorry, it was a 2:05.5 and he did a... Well, I can't read it because I can't take my eyes off the road. Too much concentration, but he definitely closed up a lot that lap. 2:04.1, okay, 1.4 seconds in his favour. He's getting a lot closer. A lot closer. But I didn't stop for tyres and he did. So what you're saying, Potato, is my nighttime practice has been for nothing, really. It's still going to be light at the end of the race. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good race. Can't wait to share the car with you again, mate. Yeah, that's this weekend, guys, so if you want to see that, you should check that out this weekend. Me doing an Enduro. With other people in the car. Co-driving. 1.6 off my best. That was a 2:05.7. .204.0. 1.7 seconds off me. Okay, he's getting very close. He's getting very close. But the thing is, catching is one thing, overtaking is another. Whether he can actually get past me, because I don't know what car he's driving. I don't know what his speed on the straights is going to be like.
Green flag, sector 2.
Okay, clear track up ahead of us.
6.3 seconds.
6.3 behind. I'm going to go for another quiet lap next time round. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to start setting some good times. Because he's closing way too fast.
Briggenhaven's playing with us here, Brody.
Oh, he could be stuck
about 8 seconds.
Either that or he's fuel saving.
Oh, he's got damage.
He was driving very messy when he came up to me before. Very messy. So much that I had to brake several times just to not crash into him.
Well,
He might have damage.
Your last lap time was
Might have had a couple of beers.
3.7.
He did hit the wall, so...
oh, did he?
Yep.
2:05.3. 2:04.4.
That was just before he came into the pits.
9/10 of a second. 9/10 of a second, so that was a decent map. Ed, I never managed to find a working solution. Oh, well, there goes a stack of time. Thank you. Screen freeze. Oh, screen freeze. Why'd you do that to me? That just dropped us a second.
Got another
That's not going to help.
this lap.
I'm coming up behind you too, Ed. Do you stick to the inside, the outside of this corner, or that way? Thanks. Thank you.
Very lucky not to put it in the wall there.
The gap behind is now decreased to 3.7.
Hear that?
All good, boys. Go get him.
Yeah, the stream would have paused. Everything would have paused.
Thank you, Olaf.
He's 2.8 behind. Okay, well he's a lot close. He's a lot closer to me than
You don't have to hold.
I needed.
If you don't.
He's a lot closer to me than I expected at this point of the race. He's now within. Well, that gap's changing a bit because the relative's calculating down straight, but he's within 5 seconds now.
Here's Olaf.
Good morning, Haunted. Welcome to the stream. Turka Hakkinen, hello! Welcome to the stream! Lots of people watching. A very sweaty guy in a VR headset trying manage a set of tyres for 2 hours when everyone else has changed. It got me 30 seconds at the pit stop, but it is not helping me right now. I've got no grip! The grip's definitely going. The guy behind me is closing. By more than a second a lap. And I needed to keep that deficit at less than a second a lap if I was going to hold on. But we're not going to let him through easy. We're going to fight for this.
Is now 2.0.
Yeah, he's definitely getting close. In hindsight, was it the best strategy? Probably not.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, Eamon's in the pits again.
Pitted with damage.
Oh, Eamon's in the pits!
Bradshaw is now leading.
JB's in the lead! Eamon came into the pits! Oh, we have some more.
Oh, that's exactly what I was just thinking. I bet you tried to go without tyres.
I was thinking of going that strategy as well.
Yeah, so was I, and then I went, no, it's probably not worth it.
I wish I could talk to them on the comms right now and tell them.
Yeah, I made a split second call. You could have done it, but it would have been clutch.
Yeah, and your tyres are real ordinary at the end.
Oh, I know, JB.
I don't know. I don't think they're that bad on GT3s.
Oh, he's right there in the mirrors now.
Left at the end.
That was at 205.57. Okay, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
He's within a second. Rear right is down to 31% with 25 minutes left in the race. It's only just going to hang on. It's wearing down a lot faster than I thought now. That's sticky.
Pretty quick bloody stop, whatever he did. Second stop.
Drive through, perhaps?
No, it would have come up.
It would be my fuel stop then.
Maybe he's trying to make him go all the way to the end.
Behind is now 1.3.
Worth doing, there was 30 seconds in it.
Yeah, but he didn't do 30 second pit stop.
Yeah, but 30 seconds is a tyre change.
He's half a second behind me.
He did pit early too, at the beginning.
No, he pitted after me. I pitted right on the hour pretty much.
He's in a Mercedes. That's not good. Mercedes has very good top speed.
And then he pitted like the next lap, and then Brody pitted the one after or something.
He's right there. He's catching us on the straights. Big time, because this competition is not fast in the straight line. Okay, battle's on now. Can we hold him off for 20 minutes? Probably not, but I'm going to give him my best shot. Because Dylan's another 20 seconds behind.
Okay, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. They're faster than us into L corner. That last lap was at 205.39.
It's 3 tenths behind. 5 tenths, okay. Oh, it's just going to be a very stressful 20 minutes. Let's hold on to 4th, come on. Let's hold him off. If there's any way you can do it, Bathurst, you can. Oh, there's the wall. Too much inside curb. Just need to get our exits right. Oh, he's a lot closer this time. 4 tenths. And he's got slipstream as well. Which way is he going to go? I'll make him go the long way. He's holding station. He didn't go for the move. He's very respectful. Thank you, Simkai. If that was iRacing, I'd be dead right now. That's not an overstatement. Jeez, 2/10.
That lap time was 2:05.38.
I just got to maximise those exits. Pull all the gap I can on the straight. He's in a Corvette, not a Merc. Okay, my bad. Ilya, that's true.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
This is crazy intense. Sorry for the lack of commentary. This is every ounce of concentration I have right now.
Remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
This is going to be the longest 20 minutes of my career.
You're welcome, buddy.
Just need to focus on those exits. Make sure he can't get us down the straights.
Going a lot faster.
I didn't cut the grass this time.
We'll learn.
Okay, here we go again. He's going to send it this lap. I know he is.
Good.
Is he going to take the inside at the kink? He is.
Clear to the right, right side. Clear right.
So I have to force him the long way round. That's the only way we're going to hold this. Oh, big slide.
That was 2:05.34. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Oh, he's got me. Force him around the outside. He's going to have to go the long way around.
On your one, clear to the left. Left side. Clear left.
This is so close. This is so close.
Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you. Quicker than us entering Hell Corner.
It's quicker than us everywhere. David Russell is 100% right.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Got a good run there. A very good run.
Sector 3 is clear.
Yeah, Dylan's gaining big time as well. Fuel's going to be tight as well, maybe. If he gets us, we'll fuel save. Fuel's going to be so tight. I couldn't have put any more fuel in it.
Clear to the left. On your right.
Spotter didn't call it there.
Right side. Clear right.
Spotter didn't call it there. Oh, he's got the run now. 16.5 minutes to go. 16.5 minutes of this.
Car
Thank you.
Oh no no!
Left side,
No!
still there. Clear left.
Oh! I just broke a little bit too much. Oh, guys. It was gonna happen eventually.
The gap to Angel behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Yeah, these tyres are gone. These tyres are gone.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0.
That was so good. That was great racing with Sim. I did my best. I did everything I could, so we got 15 minutes left now. Got 15 minutes left.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Stay calm. Keep it smooth.
Oh, yeah, it's so slidey. I'll try and fight back. No, the tyres have gone. I think I've overheated them trying to defend. P5's not bad. I'll try and fight him for another lap or two.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Yellow flag sector 2.
No, I can't fight him like that. He's gone. He's pulled out 1.8 seconds in a lap, which is about right.
Sector 2 is clear.
Because that's how much he was catching me by before. I'll knock it down a fuel mixture at the end of this lap. Try and save some fuel.
The gap in front has increased to 2.2.
Okay, at the end of this lap I'll turn it down to mix 3. Because Dylan's 10 seconds behind. You reckon fuel will be okay? Well, it's going to be tight, but if there's an extra lap, it depends when the leader crosses the line, it might be very tight. Okay, regroup and focus then. Okay, fuel is fine. Time for a quiet lap. Headphones on, volume up. Let's see if we can close the gap. Okay, thanks for the fuel, guys. No fuel saving required. Yep, engine maps on 5, so we're good. We're on max fuel. Let's see if we can catch back up a little bit at least.
Front is now 2.3 seconds.
If it wasn't for that screen freeze, oh, we may have held him off for a little bit longer. It may have just been enough. Hey, Tuye! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a good fight up the road as well. There's battles everywhere. This is great, I'm loving this. There is some lap traffic coming up as well, maybe that'll factor in. We've got Ed Engineer, about 7 seconds up the road. Rangy and Clint, they're battling. They could hold old mate up. Oh, big slides.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. That lap was at 2:05.05. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Slow in, fast out. I haven't got the mid-corner speed in this thing anymore.
Alright Dan, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Alright, 2-hour race and we've got 10 minutes to go. It's kind of flown by, but at the same time it hasn't. It's one of those weird kind of races. Long, strategic, slow burn. Oh, going wide there.
The gap in front is now 2.9 seconds. There's a white flag. On your work.
Oh.
Be careful.
Ed was in the wall then. Oh, I think I've got... Yeah, I've got big damage. I wasn't expecting Ed to be going that slow. Yep, that's crunched. Yeah, that's crunched. There's a few more instances as well. Ed was in the wall. I should have been more careful. And I can't apologise to him over the comms. Yep, that's not ideal, Che. Not very good reading of the situation there on my behalf. Rear right tyre is down to 19%. Does that count as a bin? Is that a bin, guys? What do you think? Dylan's 10 seconds back, so we should be safe. We should be safe. It's a maybe from Tuskinity. It's a nat from Che. Oh! Oh! That was very strange. I didn't think I was touching the wall then, it just kind of pulled me in. I've never experienced that before. Some kind of wall riding. Oh, there's white. Okay.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 5.7 seconds.
Yeah, there's definitely damage on the front. It just doesn't turn left as well as it used to anymore. And then it oversteers like crazy like that. Yeah, I haven't experienced that before. I've had a lot of wall taps in this race so far. I just kind of glanced off, but I've never been pulled into the wall like that before. That's very odd. I haven't experienced that in RaceRoom. Yeah, the guy ahead's pulled away. Simkai's pulling away very nicely. Would I have managed to hold on to that position if I'd had changed my tyres in the pit stop? Well, I wouldn't have been a second and a half a lap slower.
The gap to Angel behind is now 5.7 seconds.
Whoa, that's a lot closer than I remember. Did he say 5.7? Yes, he did. Holy wow, okay. P6 and P7 are catching big time. Okay, we need to defend. Focus again, Dan. Yeah, big damage there, it just doesn't turn. That little crunch with that engineer has cost my front grip. Big time. The balance of the car is horrible right now. Yeah, it's not handling well. One of my wheels at the front is definitely out of alignment, probably the front left. Whoa! Come on, car. Come on, DDF. 5 minutes to go, hold on.
Okay, down. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Jeez, he's catching a lot. Mr. Rodriguez, hello. Oh, it's not ended like this, Paul. It's not over yet. We could still have a fight on our hands.
The gap ahead is now 7.4 seconds.
It's not over yet. I mean, this is what it feels like to be an underdog, right?
Thanks.
On horrible tyres, in a not so great car, with damage. Just gotta last. Just gotta wait and see that checkered flag. Probably got 3 laps to go, I'd say. Yeah, fuel's gonna be close, Myth to see you. Okay, so Cade's got past Dylan behind us. I think Cade's got more 1 lap speed. It could be very close at the end of the race. Damaged car. Horrible tyres.
Just roll out up the straight, mate, thank you.
Saving fuel, mate.
Thank you. Just get a little bit of a draft.
Got nothing to give you.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
There we go. I think I'm starting to drive around the problem now.
The gap in front is now 7.8.
I think I'm starting to drive around the problem. We're getting used to the not so great handling of the Competizione P4-5. Oh, Remix, the Queen is with me. Well, okay, in that case, I'm definitely having a cup of tea after the stream. Currently 9:21 local PM, 9:21 PM local time here in Brisbane. I can't speak. Can't speak. My brain's gone. 2 laps to go then. 2 laps to go.
The gap behind is now 3.2. That lap time was 2:05.40.
I'll stay on the left.
Thank you.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2:05.4 from me versus a 2:03.7.
He'll be the hardest one to get around.
1.7 seconds faster.
Oh no, you were just trying to race us earlier.
Uh-huh.
He's 3.4 seconds behind. That is exactly at the finish line. He's going to be right with us. Cade's going to be right with us.
Last lap and it's this numpty again.
Yep.
You're kidding me.
Okay, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's going to be so close at the end. And trust me, I'm driving as hard as I can. Within the limits of the grip I have available, of course. Which is not much right now. Rear right tyre down to 13%. And like Das said earlier in the race as well, there's a very distinct possibility of punctures. Once your tyres get below 10%.
Fuck off the other road.
Oh, Cade could go for the full send on the last lap, maybe. Keep an eye on him. Can't see him in the mirrors yet, but he's close. He's close. He has so much more pace than me. Although this isn't such a bad lap from myself now. Outbrake myself there. Big time. Okay, what was that? That was a 205.6.
We're running on fumes, mate.
205.6. 204.2. 1.4 seconds. He got on me that lap. No, I think he's too far back. I think he's too far back. Oh, it's... I'm nervous. Thank you so much to everyone who has stuck with the race, and thank you so much to everyone who is joining me now. Great to have you here, wherever you are. Whatever time it is.
Oh, fuck. Awesome, baby.
Oh, there's a wall! There's a wall!
You were so consistent there.
There's no grip left.
Oh, no, there's a couple of times. Couple of times, man. Oh.
Yeah, the main thing is you were more consistent than I was. I had that dumb spin.
Yeah, I had to try to...
3/10 behind! No, Kate!
I put it in the beach, and I thought, oh, fuck. I just got out a second and a bit in front of you. Yeah, look at Eamon's car, he's tore up.
How does he close up that much time? Cade's gonna go full send, I know it. Here we go.
I outbraked myself.
Make him go the long way. It's gonna go the long way. You gotta go the long way, mate.
Clear right, you're clear. Alright, clear to the right.
Hold the apex.
Oh, that was close from Mr. Garcia. Wow.
Yellow flag.
Oh!
Green flag.
He's lost it. Cade lost it. And across the line.
P5, there's the checkered flag.
He binned it. He binned it. Cade binned it. Oh my. I hope that wasn't my fault. I hope Cade's alright with that. I hope that wasn't my fault. I'll have to go and have a look at the replay.
Hey, Eamon, you hit the wall, did you, mate?
Jeez.
I don't know what's wrong with the AMG. It just feel like crazy. I don't know why. I have to box again.
Yeah, but you you had a bit of damage. Did you hit the wall?
Oh, no burnouts for DDF.
I was pushing like crazy at the end. I was like, I don't care anymore. I was like,
Let's
I don't know. I'm using fuel.
let's remap my push to talk.
Like, what should I do? Leaf and course. I'm losing.
There we go. Push the talk's back on again.
Yeah, it only saves about 0.4 litre a lap by turning it down to 1. So, yeah,
That was a close end.
but
That was a close end.
Yeah.
Did you have trouble with that Liam Murray fella trying to overtake him? Like trying to lap him? He wanted to race me and Brody. He nearly cost me the race then. Twice.
The giveaway is still open, guys. Another few minutes until the code closes. Hey, guys.
Hey Dan, how are you?
Whoa.
That was a good battle between my engineer and
Oh man.
you. He was all the time. I was like, oh, I can get this guy. I was getting this guy. I was like,
Oh, was that Simkai?
Yeah, same guy. He's my engineer. He's my manager as well.
Nice, nice. I tried to do the race on one set of tires, and yeah, I was a second and a half slower than him, and I just couldn't hold him off. But that was epic racing. Is Cade in chat, by the way? Is Cade here?
Yeah, but I think he might be. Oh yeah, there he is. Yep.
Hey.
Just call him in. Just drag him in here. Wait.
Yeah, no, he's here.
No worries. No, because I want to have a look at the replay and see what happened on the last lap. And I know Cade was trying to get the run on me and hit me in the back, and then I just saw him spinning in the mirrors. So if that was anything to do with my fault, Cade, I am so sorry about that, mate. Was that me?
Oh, nah, it's all good. I think you were just a little bit slower off the line, and I was taking off, and I was like, well, just bumping you kind of send me off.
Oh man, my tyres were absolutely shot. I was down to 8% on the rear right then.
Oh my god.
He said he's joining, but you can't see anything, so maybe someone needs to unlock, drag him in here.
Yeah, you need to give him.
Yeah, you need to be a member. You need to put your details in there first, and then we'll.
I think he's already a member. It's just that new system we got where you need to click the.
You need to put your own roles in.
The race room role.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his name?
Sim Kai Word.
Oh, that.
And that's the end of the race!
It's something or other.
That's the end of the race.
So
I'm going to go and have a look at my results very quickly. Let's have a look at my profile.
Yeah, the upside down word.
Let's see.
Get in now.
See what rating we got from that.
Oh yeah, he's here. He's here.
Excuse me.
Hi,
Oh!
Hi guys.
Hey, mate.
Hello.
Hey, mate.
Oh, mate, good racing.
Good race.
That was awesome racing. I could see you closing me down lap after lap, and I was like, oh, he's going to get me. He's going to get me.
Man, you two having a fun behind there, and I was like not even having a fun in front, trying to save the fuel. Like what?
Did you?
Can you imagine that even after?
Did you put a full tank in to start with?
Yeah, I put a full tank in the start, and then I just refill as according to the hub says. I just need about.
Oh, that auto hub thing. The auto hub is wrong. I worked that out because it works, calculates it off your average
it
lap.
calculated so off that I was like, oh my god! I try to save lap.
Marzi, my button keeps auto pressuring, auto triggering for some reason, so I turned it off in the race.
JB. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pin in. Then.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see that on the stream there.
Imagine I just refilled 20 liters.
Actually, let me swap it
and
over.
I still gonna end up with what? 7 liters left?
Yeah, but how much did you put in at the pit stop?
I put in about 70, 80, I think.
Let me find.
Near enough, man. Nowhere near enough.
Let me find my rating here.
P5.
Sorry?
Because that's what the order had said. He asked me to put about.
So we'll let these guys wrap it up on the comms, and then we'll have a look. I'll have a look at the giveaway. So hang around for the giveaway, guys.
Average lap time, not what your current lap time is. So my, your average fuel usage and not your current.
Switch it
My
over.
average fuel usage was 3.5. It was
there we go.
But there was
okay.
some laps where it was only saying I was using 0.1 of a litre.
Yeah,
So,
I had that.
Yeah, so it was calculating off that. So that's why I asked crew chief. Like AutoHub was telling me 92 litres, and crew chief said 104.
I should have. I should have changed tyres. Really, I should have changed tyres.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah. I
But
know.
Yeah, I put in more than off. And I only.
AFK a bit.
So,
alright.
Dan,
Yeah.
is Liam Murray a subscriber to your YouTube channel, do you know, or in your Discord?
I'm not sure. I'd have to go and check.
Because he said hi DDF at the start in chat, like in the chat.
Right. Okay.
But mate, he needs to look up the rules for blue flags.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry?
Yeah, he was all over the place.
Man, he was racing, he was trying to race me in front, and I had to try and dive bomb him into Murray's corner, first off, to get around him, and I ran wide, and that's why I ran, LOL, you outbraked yourself. And then I actually had to force it up the inside of Griffin's Bend the first time, and the second time into Quarry Corner. I had to stick it up the inside of there after coming out of the cutting to try and get around him, and he still hit me. Like it was just, he was racing full on you know, racing, where you can't be doing that. So.
Man, I'm looking at DDS stream right now, battling with Kai. You guys had really so much fun behind there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Brody, that was a fantastic race, man. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You put the pressure on there.
Congrats to everybody who finished as well. That wasn't easy for anybody. That was 2 hours of just pain.
I think I got 4 or 5 incident points for the whole race.
Let me check. Actually, I can have a look now. So.
Wasn't many. I think I probably got a few for hitting.
Probably about 50.
You got 10 incident points, JB.
10, did I?
Brody got 33.
Wow.
Yeah, I was bouncing off the walls there a bit.
It is 33 points for hitting the wall. Like what? Wow.
Yeah, probably bumping bloody old mate out of the road. Liam, I think that's where I got about 4.
Is Ed still around as well? Ed, you still here?
Yeah, Ed's here.
Just got back. Yeah.
I'm sorry about giving you a tap at the cutting, mate.
I just bumped the wall. I was and it was just the worst spot for everyone going into the dipper.
Yeah, I had to get on the brakes there. I was like, oh, Ed's slowing down.
I was actually trying to speed up and stay out of your way at the same time. And
hey, that's all good. That's all good, mate. But yeah, great racing all around, everybody. That was good. That was awesome.
that's my first time racing around Bathurst today, and like I finished a lot better than I expected.
We're gonna go wrap this up, and then we'll do the giveaway, guys.
Unfortunately, I got tapped from behind by David Garcia on the first lap on Fortel, but that's not a bad finish from dead last.
Yeah, where did you go? Where did you finish? Rangy, where did you finish?
12th, mate.
Oh, that's alright, man. Yeah.
Unfortunately, just one behind Mr. Garcia. Yeah. Really annoying. There was a second in it at the end. I overtook him 3 times. And then threw it off.
Alright, well I might go and wrap the stream up, guys. I've got the giveaway to do. If anyone's hanging around after the race, I know it's pretty late, but if anyone's hanging around, I'll be up for a chat. If you guys are still going to be on Discord.
Alright, mate. Yeah, I'll see you again.
See you in a bit, mate.
Thanks, everybody. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
See ya.
Catch you
Let's
later.
see.
Cool, okay, well that is the end of the race with the RaceRoom ranked. Wow, okay, so we started in 4th, held on for 4th for most of the race, and then finished in 5th with 17 incident points. We gained, let's have a look, 3.091 rating can be gained plus 0.178, which is quite good actually. I'm on a streak. I don't think I've lost rating or reputation for a while now, but what you guys are still hanging around in chat for is the giveaway. So if you missed it earlier on, if you've only just joined the stream, I am doing a giveaway today, guys. RaceRoom have given me 3 redeem codes for the following content: the BMW M235, the BMW M4 DTM car, the FRX 17, which is basically the Formula 1 car, the Hockenheim circuit, the Shanghai circuit, and the Zandvoort circuit, which is what they're going to be using on the ranked servers next week. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning that, guys, there's 3 codes to give away. Type into the chat right now, because I'm going to open it up for the next couple of minutes. Exclamation mark code. Type into chat exclamation mark code, and then give yourself a chance of winning, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do this giveaway very soon. Let's go and have a look at how many entries we have. Let me refresh that page. And I will do the giveaway live on the screen as well, so you guys can see that I'm not cheating or anything. And you guys can see exactly what's happening here. It's not fix, it's just as is. So there's giveaways. Let's go and have a look. Let me pop it back to desktop mode. So actually the votes in the end, the votes were 32 votes in favour of, well, 32 votes in total of will DDF bin it, and 21 people voted yes, 11 people voted no. If you voted no, then you can collect your prize for voting correctly, I guess, I don't know. Okay. Okay, right. Let's close the poll, we don't need that poll anymore. Poll is closed. Let's go to the giveaways. Let's go and see how many entries we've got. We have got 62 people in the giveaway so far. I'm going to scroll through this list on screen very briefly. Let me move. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. There we go. Okay, so we've got people in the giveaway here. Let me just scroll it down to the bottom so you guys can see it as well. Now, the way this works is I basically click close entries and then pick a winner 3 times. And if you are a winner of the giveaway code, then just send me a quick message on Discord. If you type into the chat !Discord, you can DM me on there, hit me up in chat, and just join Discord if you want to join the conversation, the DDF channel with all the subscribers as well. Okay, so this is time for the giveaway. 62 entries. I'm closing it in 3, 2, 1, and closed. Okay, it's time to do some giveaways, guys. It's time to give some free redeem codes away for next week. And it's not just next week. The content lasts you forever, basically. It doesn't just unlock it for next week. It's yours to keep. So, with a drum roll, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Who's our first winner today? Da-da-da! Esco! Congratulations, Esco. You've won yourself a RaceRoom redeem code for some ranked content for next week. Basically gives you some cars and tracks for free. So, message me on Discord. There's a link in the chat right now, just above. So come and message me on Discord, and then we'll do that. And I'll get you your code. I'll get you your code. Esco, congratulations, mate. Awesome job. Well done. And I've got my Discord open right now. Yes, I have. I'll keep an eye out for that message very shortly. Congratulations. Congratulations, Esco. There is a slight delay on the stream, Remix. So, it probably comes through on the screen before the chat catches up. So, you're welcome. Is that a beaver? Thank you for the beaver, Esco. I don't think I've ever said that on chat before. Okay, well, we've got 3 codes to give away. So that's code number 1. Let's pick another winner, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. Who have we got? Nick De Silva. Oh, Nick De Silva. Come forward and claim your redeem codes, you lovely man. Oh dear. It couldn't have happened to a nicer person. And just to confirm, that is for the BMW M235, the BMW M4 DTM car, the FRX 17, which is basically the Formula 1 car, Hockenheim, Shanghai, and Zandvoort, which is actually a decent haul of circuits and cars, mate. It's not rigged, Dad. I just press the button. It's a random winner. This isn't a. There's always people who say arranged. I have no way of faking the Streamlabs thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, right then. So that is winner number 2. Is Nick there? I don't think Nick's in chat, but I already have Nick on Discord, so I'll send him a message afterwards and say, "Hey, here's your code." Right then, we have one more winner. We have one more winner to pick. And we're going to do it in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Who's our third winner? Sergio C. As opposed to Sergio P, who's driving for Red Bull this season. It's not, it's Sergio C. Sergio C has won the 3rd redeem code. But wait. There is one more redeem code to give away. But it's not for cars and tracks. It's for 500 VRP. I pulled a little sneaky on you guys. One of my subscribers, let me go and pull him up on chat now. Where is he? COD! KOD! I think he's KOD21 here on YouTube. He actually... actually, Nick De Silva, I wasn't the winner, but you are. You've won yourself a redeem code, mate. I have a VRP for... I have a giveaway code for 500 VRP. Basically, let me read out the message. Here you go. Here is a 500 VRP redeem code. So whoever wins this will be able to purchase a car or track through the store. Maybe 2 if they go for those on offer. I like to put a smile on people's faces, make people happy, and yeah. Let's have a look. Don't want to bore you with the story, but I don't think I need it right now. I have no sim racing at the moment, so I thought of you and your YouTube community. Would you be interested in giving it away on one of your streams? Well, yes, I would very much. So, we're going to have a fourth winner, and this person is going to have a 500 VRP code for RaceRoom. You can spend it on anything you want in the store. It should get you a car or a track. It might get you two if you use it wisely. Okay. Fourth winner, bonus round for 500 VRP in 3, 2, 1. Who have we got? It's Holly Jane Scarrett. Holly Jane Scarrett, congratulations. You've won 500 VRP to use however you want on the RaceRoom store. You can get hold of yourself any car, any track, anything you like. Congratulations. So, just to confirm, Esco, you got yourself a redeem code. And I haven't had a message from you on Discord yet, but I will see about that. So yeah, !Discord in the chat. Where are we? !Discord. Follow the link to Discord. Come and send me a DM on there. So Esco, you've got me. You've got my message. Follow me on Discord. Nick De Silva, I'll send you a message. Well, you clearly won something today, Nick. Sergio C hasn't messaged me in chat just yet, so I think Sergio C might be sleeping. And then Holly Jane Scarrett with the 500 VRP redeem code. Okay, well that's it. That is the giveaways. That is the giveaways for today. So I'm going to complete that. Sorry about giving you a scare there, Das. I almost clicked complete give. Yes, it's the same color. That's why. So complete. There we go. Giveaway has been completed, and I'm going to now switch it back to that one, so you guys can see the Competizione P4-5, which I know I'm pronouncing incorrectly. I can't remember who it was in chat, but someone has said I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, so I will research that for next time. George Senior's got it right. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. If you enjoyed it, it's not too late to leave it a like. It's not too late to say hi in chat. If you missed the chat, come and follow me on Discord and have a chat there. Pretty much everyone who is in the stream and the chat right now is on Discord, and they're a great bunch of people. It really is. It's a great community. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. It was definitely you who pointed it out, Canis Lupus. Okay. I'll go and learn how to pronounce it for you next time, man. Just for you. Well, that pretty much wraps the stream up. Coming up on the channel, which you should definitely subscribe to if you want to see more stuff like this, and you'll get a little notification on the stream as well. If you want to see more stuff, I've got, well, I won't be doing Tuesday Thunder next week. I need to make some time because I'm getting married in 2 months, and that takes up a lot of free time in the evening, so I need to do stuff next Tuesday. I've got stuff booked in. Wednesday, I will be doing the ranked enduro with whatever combo they decide to pick. Saturday, I'm doing an endurance race, 8 hours of Indianapolis in R-Factor 2. So check out that. And I've got lots of iRacing videos in the works as well. I've got a Skip Barber Interlagos race. I have a MX-5 at Okayama Short race. And I've got a USF 2000 at Long Beach race coming up. So they're already recorded, and they're going to be coming out in the next few days, hopefully, depending on how the schedule goes. I'm also going to be recording Skippies at Donington, I think it is, or Skippies at Mosport. It gets confusing. I can't even remember what I'm doing anymore, so subscribe to keep up with that. We got blue flags in chat everywhere. Blue flags everywhere. It's yes, okay. Right, I'm going to wrap things up now, guys, because I'm absolutely starving and my dinner's waiting for me out there. Mrs. DDF, whatever she cooked, smells amazing. Thank you for watching. Look after yourselves. And if I don't see you soon, well, thank you for watching. If I do see you soon, I'll see you then. Thanks, guys. Goodbye. Oh, and yes, Patrick, I will post my setup in my Discord. So if you want to use the setup that I used for this race, it means you're going to have to drive the same car I driven. Why you do that to yourself, I don't know. But the setup will be posted in my Discord, so check out that, guys. All right, bye-bye. And yes, Paul Kirby, food pictures will be posted to Discord as well. Okay, no, really. Goodbye. See ya! bye.